All right, guys, so here we go. I'm starting off with the Akashic Oracle cards. So for those of you who picked the Akashic Oracle cards, let's see what we got, what the message is. Appreciation, abundance, cultivate gratitude for blessings in your life and enhance your sense of fulfillment. Ooh, so gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. The more you're grateful for, the more you will receive. Now let's go with this one here, guys. For those of you who picked this deck, let's see what we have for you. Oh, you know what? I have to take out this one because it was sticking out and it was upside down. So, the more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world I choose to shine. So shine bright, bring out all your positive vibes right now, because you know what? Spring has sprung. It's about freaking time. Because you know what? If you don't honor your light and you let people dim it, you get depressed. So you need to stay in your light right now, especially right now. There's so many different planetary shifts. So always try, okay, I have a good song for you. How about this one, guys? I'm taking you back. Always look on the bright side of life. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Next one. So those of you who picked this deck, connection to nature. Okay, so this is for new beginnings, connecting to nature and abundance. Again, we've got abundance. We've got growth. So you see, by being true to yourself in your light, you get growth. You know, that's how you learn, right? So let's go with the next one. The next one I have is for my affirmation cards. Courage. So you know what, right away before I even read it, I know you need to, in order to be in your light, to be authentic, you know, to stay true to you, and it takes balls, it takes courage, you know. Not everybody has that. So no one is fearless, no one. But even though I'm not fearless, I'm courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. My courage allows me to walk right up to the fear and kick it in the nuts. Then I quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. But you see, actually it's funny because I have the tattoo Brave on my arm, which is also in another translation would be courage. So then I got the heart cards. The Cupid's arrow strikes. So some of you are meeting your divine I have a hard time talking. Your divine counterpart. You're going to meet your divine counterpart. Let's see what the Miracles Now card has to say about that. I find it kind of goes into a chain when I'm reading it this way. So these are my beautiful Miracles Now cards. Let's see what we got here. What message do we have for the collective? And by the way, I surrounded everybody with the white light of divine protection. And I ask of the highest good of my messengers and my ancestors and your ancestors for whoever needs to hear my messages. So, true abundance is an inside job, okay? So if you've got a project, you've got an idea, go for it. Stay true to you, you know what I mean? Again, we have the abundance card. Somebody's flowing in cash, okay? Somebody's going to be flowing in cash. Now, these are my, I'll say them in French, le pouvoir de je suis, which means the power of I am. So here, let's see what the I am card has for us today. They told me to take 3, so let's see what we got. Okay, these are the 3 I got. I am agreeable. So easy to get along with. Oh, they gave me 4. Okay. I am distinguished. I am fabulous. Oh, can't zoom in, can I? Anyway, it says I am fabulous. And then I am creative. So again, creative projects, you probably have like this unique way of presenting something. We each have our own talents and gifts. What's yours? Explore that. Take out your inner child a little more. Take out your creativity. Like, if you need a cleansing for creative block, let me know. Let me know. I'm there for you guys for that. I do offer Reiki services. So let's see. Now we're going to go with these cards here. So for those of you who picked these ones. Okay. Do a retake on the things of the way you do things. When you're asking yourself too many questions, you're going to lose yourself in your answers. Okay? So just take a time to, just take the time to ask the right questions and take the time to listen. Because some of you are like diving into so many questions, but yet you don't even take the time to listen to the answer. So some of you are being called to calm down. Calmos, calmos, You know what that is, calmos, calmos. And plus, stay authentic. Stay authentic to your projects, and stay true to your dreams, and don't let anybody tell you no. So here's the next one I have. Okay, so for those of you who took this deck, let's see what we got. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Pentacles. So this is patience and hard work. There may be a delayed success. You're waiting for your ships to come, and you're waiting for the offer. Or maybe you're just waiting for like a better time, saving up money for projects and stuff. So, the 7 of Pentacles is just, really taking that time for the patience and learning to be patient too. Because a lot of you are not patient. Patience is a virtue. So, capacity to love. Okay. Think big. These are the Ganesh cards, by the way. So, think big, okay? If you want true love, be true love. So for those of you who complain that you're alone, you ain't got nobody, well, maybe the blockage is actually the way that, you perceive love. Each of us have our own love language, right? You just got to try to get somebody who matches yours or gives you what you like. So here are my next cards. They're Jesus cards. Let's see what we got here. Your heavenly Father knoweth that you have need of all these things. Okay? So, ask and you shall receive. You know how it is. And if you don't get necessarily what you were asking for, look at it as rejection is protection. Your heavens team will never expose you. Or they'll expose you, but they won't give you something you can't handle. And a lot of times it's a lesson. So you got to ask yourself, did you learn the lesson? So let's see what the collective has for this one here. Let's see what we got. Oh, you got 2. Okay, so accelerated motion. 3, actually. Accelerated motion. Victory and success, and it's your destiny. Ooh, somebody is destined to do big things. Look at this. Wow. Very powerful. Very powerful. So, some of you made a wish, or did a project and is going to be successful. You've got victory and success, and it's your destiny to do this. So somebody's going into a lot of money. A lot of money, abundance. All right. So next card we're going to take out is the Guardian Angel Messages. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. All right. They actually said to take out 2 of these ones, so we'll see what it gives us. Let's see. What does the collective need to know right now? What does the collective need to know right now? We'll do it this way. Oh, I'm stuck here. Okay, let's go back up. All right, so we got the Page of Fire. Creative, enthusiastic, and motivated. What was I telling you? Creative projects. It's time. What would be the outcome for this? What would be the outcome for your creative project? Oh, transformation. So realization, life-changing, and liberation. Wow. I love this. Okay. So you see, it's just a perspective of looking at things. You know, it's the Tower card. So basically, a lot of things have to like reconstruct. They have to destruct. Like once you do, example, a creative project, then, you know, let's say it doesn't go like you plan. Okay. Well, God will always make sure to reroute you where you need to go, or universe, or whoever you believe in. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm used to saying God because that's my way of communicating, right? So anyway, so these are the next cards. These are more like on a timeline. Let's see. Or it could give me a sign. So it could give me like an element. All right. So we've got Aries. Okay. So we're talking. Some of you are Aries. Let's see. And the moon. So we got Cancer. Who's a moon? And this is also saying, you know, the unseen, what we don't see in the hidden realms. So the next card I'm going to use is the Mystical Moon Oracle. I like this one. They have nice, clear messages. So let's see what we have for the collective. And these ones also give me a timeline. So if you have a question in mind of something, think of it right now. If you have a question, I'll give you a moment. Oh, so we have February. One more. Oh, they gave me 3. Okay. It's the wrong time. So be patient. Some of you are trying to rush something. Because remember earlier there was the accelerated motion, the accelerated movement. But some of you, the project or whatever it is you're working on will be delayed until October. Okay? And if you look, it has like the mirror numbers. We got, I don't know if for some of you, 24 or 42 is significant. However, it is mirror numbers, right? So let's see. Let's see what else we got. I got romance and love. Okay, let's see for those of you who picked romance and love. Let's see what we got here. Romance and love for the collective. What do we have as a message for the romance and love? For our little hopeless romantics or singles out there, what do we need to know? Okay, they gave me a cup. Dressing up. So an opportunity to dress up at a party and fun times ahead. And secrets. Something is hidden from you. Something isn't being truthful. Or someone is not being truthful. Okay. I'm going to take one more just to clarify. hideaway. So make time to be with your person and create your own special hideaway. Yeah, some of you are needing to get out, rekindle your flame by going on dates and, treating each other. So anyways, so this is part 1 of the collective reading. I'm going to continue. I'm going to take a few minutes as a break, and I'll be back to continue my reading.